I am doing a Lajerrio haul today for you guys to see the Lajerrio rings. This is how they come packaged. They basically come in this nice, pretty jewelry looking box that you see here. And the very bottom contains, bear with me as I open this drawer, the silver polishing cloth and instructions underneath as to how to maintain and take care of your jewelry. That's at the very bottom. And then the very top part pulls out, and that is where the wedding ring set is, if you get a wedding ring set. And you just pull it out like this, like so. And then you end up having a nice, cute little jewelry box to keep. So you see this wedding ring set here came in this box, and this wedding ring set that I'm about to open for you came in this box. And these two came in these little boxes that you see here because I didn't get those as sets. So the first one that I want to focus on today is a 12.86 carat oval. Oh, and it'll come with this little tag here that you have to remove. So this is a 12.86, almost a 13 carat oval. On their website, this oval ring is listed as way more. It's listed as like a 20 something carat oval, but they also listed the millimeter size. And when you go to the brilliance.com website that shows you the millimeter sizes, you will see that the millimeter size of this stone equates to a 12.86 carat diamond oval is what it would be the equivalent to. This is obviously CZ high quality, 5A high quality CZ stone. And this is a beautiful, it's not a full eternity, but I kind of like that it's not a full eternity because it's more comfortable on the bottom of your finger that way, as you can see here. But I believe these are emerald cut. This is an emerald cut, almost. It's like more than a half. It's more than a half eternity band. It's like almost a full eternity band emerald cut. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on for you guys to see. I can even pair this band up with another emerald cut solitaire. Beautiful emerald cut solitaire that I have, that I think I did a review on earlier, called the Aria ring. I think this would go really beautiful with the Aria ring. Don't mind my baby that you hear in the background. I might have to pause the video. Okay. Wow, it's absolutely dazzling. It's gorgeous. It's stunning. I have it in the natural light here in my kitchen. It goes really nicely with the band. There's lots of nice detail on the sides here. It's covered in smaller stones. And the prongs, even the prongs, I don't know if you can see these prongs here, but even these prongs show up as being covered. But yeah, this is a very blingy, sparkly, gorgeous oval rock. It has amazing finger coverage. I like the way it looks. I like the way it goes. There's another woman, I think her YouTube channel is called Jean Loves Everything, something like that. And she does lots of stuff with rings and nails. She does her nails a lot in these videos. And I've seen her wearing this. She did an unboxing of this ring, the same one. And she also wears this ring when she does her nails, after she's done doing her nails. So, yeah, as you can see, guys, this is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ring from Lajerrio. And you know what I'll do? I will wear this ring while I do dishes, and I'll wear this ring while I clean and do my usual housework that I always do. And I will update you guys in a few months' time once I've had the opportunity to really wear it. So yeah, there you have it. This gorgeous, gorgeous oval wedding ring set from Lajerrio. Extremely blingy, extremely gorgeous. and I absolutely love it. I think it's just stunning. I mean, if you're one of those ladies that wants a bit extra, if you like the big rings, the look of the big bling, the big extra rings, I would highly recommend Lajerrio. I think it's just absolutely lovely. And the great thing is this band you can use to pair up with other rings. Like I said, I'm going to pair it up with my emerald cut ring. I think it's going to look fantastic with that one as well. Okay, the next one is a 12 karat radiant cut halo wedding ring set. And it's a similar band, except this is thicker, a bit thicker. So I'm going to put the phone down for a second. I shouldn't say thicker. It's like, it's a larger band. It's larger stones compared to this emerald cut band. See, these radiant cut stones on this band are bigger. But you know, they're both beautiful bands, obviously. So I'm going to put this down so I can trade this one out for this one and put this one on so you guys can see. Here we go. Here's how this one looks. This is also a gorgeous, gorgeous radiant cut ring. See how that sparkles and shimmers? All the different colors you can see here. Here's how it looks at the band. It doesn't go completely all the way around, but I think they do that for comfort. Here it is in the, excuse all my dishes at the sink here. Here it is in the sunlight. Yeah, so you can see how it sparkles and shimmers. And like I said, this is a 12 karat minus the halo, I believe. It's around a 12 karat stone, radiant cut, with a radiant cut band. And the band you can also, you know, you could wear on your other finger. You can match it up with a different ring, mix and match. And this is also the type of ring that I like because, as you can see, it is a triple pave, meaning the band is completely wrapped in smaller stones and virtually you cannot see any metal anywhere. See how the band's completely wrapped in stones everywhere? So yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna try to give you guys a more close-up look of this. Look, I don't know if you can see that a little bit better. The detail of all the small stones. There's a little bit of a break in the stones at the very bottom. It's easy for cleaning with a toothbrush at the very bottom, which you know I like. And see how these stones just wrap, these little stones just wrap all the way around very, very nicely. Almost completely covered. The whole ring is almost completely covered in stones. So that's absolutely gorgeous. So here we go. And then we've got two more I wanted to talk about. One of them was mentioned in my last review, and that's this beautiful oval cut. They say this is a 6.1 carat on their website. I don't think this is a 6.1 carat. I have a 5 carat oval that is slightly larger than this one, if not close to the same size. So I think this is more of a 4.5, 4.8 carat, maybe a 5 carat, maybe closer to a 5 carat, potentially. I'm gonna put this one on for you. This one is, these are all 925 sterling silver, but if you get rose gold or you get gold, it means it's gold plated. So after washing and wearing, eventually the gold plating will probably fade to silver, which is why I usually just stick to silver or white, rhodium plated, platinum plated, white gold plated rings, because it doesn't fade. It just, you know, if it does fade, it still looks silver. So it stays silver because it's 925 silver underneath. But this one happened to come in gold. I wanted to try something a little bit different. And this one is a beautiful, I love that this is like a skinny oval. It's a skinny oval. It's very, very sparkly. Very, very gorgeous and radiant. Not quite as blingy as these bigger rings here, obviously. Like this huge oval, obviously. This one's a little bit more refined, I guess you could say. It's not like a crazy, I'm going to Las Vegas oval, as I like to call them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love being extra and I love the bling, and I do wear these rings too. I can't make up my mind which ones I like better. I like the daintier ones, the prettier, daintier, smaller sized ones just as much as I love these larger rocks. So, you know, I guess it just depends on the mood that I'm in that day. But these Lajerrio stones, I think I'd have to look it up again on their website. The Lajerrio stones are either Sona simulated high quality CZ stones, which CZ stones are gemstones. They are real gemstones. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you do your research, you will know that. Or they're white sapphire gemstones. But either way, they're lab created. These are all lab created gemstones. And this one has tiny little stones that wrap around like a hidden halo style. And there's even a hidden halo one rung lower beneath the bottom of the diamond that you can see there on either side. So there's tiny stones down at the very, very bottom, and there's tiny stones that wrap around just below the surface of the diamond. And it sparkles like crazy. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love this oval. I love the oval shape. I think the oval shape is a very nice shape. So I'm going to now talk about this beauty. This is a huge, and for some reason, Lajerrio does not list on their website anywhere. I don't know why. In the description of this ring, it does not list the millimeter size or the carat size of what this ring is. So I'm not sure. I can guesstimate though, based on another marquise stone that I have. And that is my Moissanite marquise stone that I recently did a review on. My last review was on this one. So I know that this stone, my Moissanite marquise stone that I'm holding here, I know this stone is approximately 6 carats based on the millimeter size of this stone. So I know this is 6 carats. But this stone, if you look at them side by side, let me try to move this stone over. If you look at them side by side, you can kind of see that the Lajerrio marquis is definitely bigger. So it's bigger than 6 carats. I don't know exactly what size it is, but it is a bigger stone. It's bigger than 6 carats, and obviously the halo around it makes it look bigger. So I would say maybe it's a 10 carat. But here, I'm going to try to put this one on my finger for you guys as well, so you guys can see. So bear with me one second while I take this one off and put this one back in its box. I happen to have dried super glue on my fingers, guys. So if you see white stringy residue or white stringy powdery stuff on any of my fingertips, it's because I was working with super glue today. Don't ask me why, but I was working on something with my super glue. Okay, here we go. Now this is another one of these blingy cocktail looking rings. I mean, look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, if you like big and extra, you could carry this thing off as an engagement ring. I mean, why not? Go big or go home, right? Like, if you want this as your engagement ring, you should wear it confidently as your engagement ring. I think you can pull it off as an engagement ring. It's high enough. See how it sits high on my finger here? It's high enough that you can fit any kind of band nicely right next to it. It's got a little bit of a twist on the side, either side. So it's got a halo. The sides are covered in pave, the pave twist on the sides. And it looks a little more sparkly than my moissanite does. And again, I'm sorry I keep having to preface these videos that I'm making by saying that any of the pink colors that you see in these stones are from my phone case that I'm filming this on. So any pink you see, it's not because the stones are pink. They're not pink. It's honestly because my phone case is pink and it's reflecting back the pink color at us. So hold on for 1 second while I get the other Marquise stone. Again, I want to put them side by side because the Marquise is it's a crushed ice moissanite. And, you know, as much as I love my crushed ice moissanite, I feel like the crushed ice cut, you know, one of my commenters kindly pointed out in the comments of my last video that the crushed ice cut of on a moissanite ring doesn't do the moissanite justice. Like it kind of ruins the moissanite's beauty almost. But this CZ stone is also a crushed ice. And look how radiant and sparkly it is. And this is a CZ stone. The moissanite stone is supposed to be a higher quality stone than the CZ stone is. And look how much more sparkly and colorful and beautiful and radiant and blingy this large CZ stone is compared to the actual crushed ice moissanite. So, you know, it's kind of giving the moissanite stone a run for its money, isn't it? And it's in a 4-prong setting with a halo. I think the halo is made of princess cut. I think it's princess cut diamonds is in the halo. And I think the round cut, there's round cut diamonds on the band, on the twist band that you see here. But yeah, it's also gorgeous. It's just, I think this is a gorgeous cocktail ring that could be worn on either the left hand as a wedding ring or on the right hand as a cocktail ring or just as a right hand ring. The moissanite ring on my pinky was much more expensive because moissanite's more expensive than CZ stones. But you know, there's more fire, brilliance, sparkle, clarity coming out of that CZ stone. So there you have it. And this is a Lajerrio. This is a Lajerrio stone. So you can wear this as a gorgeous wedding ring. It looks like an amazing cocktail ring. It's just an all-around amazing ring. Honestly, I think the Marquise shape is now my favorite. I used to love the oval. I still love the oval shape. Don't get me wrong. I think the oval shape will always be a gorgeous shape. But I just really love the way the Marquise stone looks on my finger for some reason. So I think it looks amazing. So yeah, these are all gorgeous Lajerrio rings. They have some of the best quality cubic zirconia I have ever seen, you guys. This is very high quality stuff. You can see how sparkling and gorgeous and dazzling it all is. And this is an artisan made wedding ring set. These are all artisan made rings. Lajerrio is an artisan company. Okay? They know what they're doing. They're artists. These are literally works of art. These are affordable, highly affordable works of art that you are wearing on your fingers because look at the detail. Look at the detail of these rings. I mean, this one looks like a flower. These look like flower petals covered in gorgeous little CZ stones. It's like flower petals covered in gorgeous little CZ stones that are holding up this gorgeous oval rock. Sorry that my phone's camera isn't really focusing for you guys. Gorgeous little flower petals covered in gorgeous little stones, holding up an absolutely into a gorgeous four-prong setting, holding up an absolutely gorgeous 12 to 13 karat sized equivalent oval diamond. And the diamond itself, well, the CZ stone, I should say, itself is cut very, very well, as you can see here. This is a work of art. It's raised up high enough. You can fit a band next to it. You could stack bands on either side of it next to it, or you could wear it by itself. You have options with this ring. This is also gorgeous. Very, very, very well made. These are all very well made. This stone is magnificent. This is a magnificent stone. This is a well-made ring. And this is a work of art as well. This is completely covered. The metal is completely covered in gorgeous small CZ stones. The cut of the radiant cut is superb. This is artisan-made jewelry that you can't go wrong with, you guys. This is affordable artisan-made jewelry that you're looking at here. And Lajerrio is they're a fantastic company. I highly recommend them. Their CZ stones last. I'm willing to bet that their CZ stones will last decades, because these are high quality CZ stones. And as I had mentioned before in one of my previous videos, cubic zirconia has come a long way. CZ stones have come a very long way. They are built to last. Unlike appliances nowadays and cars, CZ stones are built to last. They're doing something right with them. They're high quality. They make these things scratch proof, scratch resistant. You know, they can last virtually a lifetime. I'm willing to bet you that they'll last a lifetime. They'll last years, decades. And I'm going to do the test. I'm going to wear them around the house. I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear these sets a lot. I'm going to wear these bands a lot. I'm going to wear this one a lot. And then I will come back and I'll do another follow-up video after time has gone by, and I'll show you that they'll probably still be in really good condition. So if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, make a comment, and thanks so much for watching.